YouTube, Crown Vic Nation. I'm still here. I haven't went anywhere. Um, Shout out to all you guys. Been sticking around. I've been watching a lot of you guys' channels, giving you guys this thumbs up for you guys that have them. Shout out to BS TV, Bill Sum TV. He's always a great supporter. And shout out to everybody in Crown Vic Nation. Um, I have been just going through life's issues, guys. I mean, as simple as that. Things come up, I have to take care of them. So I haven't went anywhere. Just still looking at all my projects, and I want to talk to you guys about something. I originally had a AEM pump, which you guys saw in the last build. It didn't go as planned. I don't know why. This is a 255 liter per hour performance and OEM replacement pump by the Racer's Edge. Let's go through what they have. Like I say, it's 255. They give you two filters. You get a sock to go around the fuel pump. My guess is noise type vibe related. Keep the noise down. This is going to be the bottom on the fuel pump. Here is the fuel pump itself. I explained to you there's going to be some modifications that need to be done to the basket. They give you two different types of connectors to the actual fuel pump hat. They give you a very thick piece of tubing you could use, or you can use the plastic tubing. Either one will be okay. So just put everything back in there for a second. Now this fuel pump hat was wired up for the AEM, and there's no gas or anything on this pump, so it's on the couch. But this was wired up to take the AEM pump, which used a relay. I'll show you a different one that I'm using. I'm using a jegs. I think it's a 40 amp relay. All these go to the sending unit. I'm not sure exactly which one's ground power and all that, because they all have a certain type of coloring and stripes to them. This was the power um, coming. What was this? Actually, this was the trigger to the relay. These were triggers to the relay, and then the relay powered these two, which were the original. I did kind of hack this one down, which I can fix. Probably didn't want to fix it, make it a little longer again. I'm just going to cut that off. I do have some wiring. And with the basket, you're going to have to open this end up some. Let me show you. It's not that big of a deal, but you kind of catch my drift. It's not a huge deal, but it's going to be a little bit, whether you have a Dremel or whatever, would help. Um, and the Racer's Edge said I would not need a relay, which I do have one here. Comes all with instructions. It's from Jigs. It says on there, fuel pump. It tells you what to use, how to hook it up. Comes with, all your fuses, your circuit breaker, your wire. Gives you plenty of wire. I would advise go to Home Depot and get some better hardware, but it's up to you. Like I say, with the fuel pump, with stock power, they say my stock relay will work. I'm debating on if I should put the relay on there now, but we'll see. So yeah, that's it. And the reason I have to do this is because on the vehicle, the sending unit, which is this, is not acting correctly, which is why I am changing out the whole thing. Now, I don't have to. I could possibly rewire the other one and use a different sending unit right here, but I'm probably going to take one off the other car, donor vehicles, and put that on there. So this will be a mild upgrade. Let's say you guys cam nitrous, I think they rate this pump up to 400 horsepower without the relay, and you could go over 400 with the relay because it's going to pull more power into the fuel pump to supply it. So like I say, there's nothing against AEM. It just didn't work out. I don't know if it's a relay issue or not, but this is where I'm at. I'm going to have to wire this up, get it all together, because my fuel gauge is not acting correctly. And then also, you guys don't realize a fuel pump is a extremely used part of your vehicle. Now, you may not gain horsepower from changing out the fuel pump, but that is considered part of a tune-up because the fuel pump goes on and off quite a bit times. It works a whole lot. It works a lot, and it is a maintenance part. So, like I say, sometimes you may not get horsepower, but you can get back the horsepower that you lost. So I'm doing it for the purpose of the sending unit, but that's okay. You can definitely find the sending unit. I think it's probably, for good ones, probably 150 to 300 bucks. So it's up to you. I paid 80 bucks for the fuel pump. This cost me, I think, 30. And then obviously this came with the Crown Vics that I have. So hope I didn't bore you guys. If you have any questions, anything like that, just feel free to ask. Crown Vic Nation, like I say, I'm still alive. If you have any questions, holler.